Rocky man, how are you? Welcome in. She's just a little bit moist tonight, isn't it? Mackie, how are you?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Just having some ice cream. Yeah.
It's middle
Friday.
class living right there, isn't it?
Friday night, I thought I'd treat myself.
Because you've got ice cream now, but the El Cheapo ice cream in Coles and that, isn't it just called frozen dessert? Like they've actually removed the word ice cream from the cheap ice cream that they sell.
What is it? Is it copyrighted or can they legally not call it ice cream?
No, I think it's got something to do with the amount of ingredients that technically isn't ice cream. You know, just like
It's
there's there's
frozen
a,
chemicals.
there's a country that has to class Subway as a dessert bar because there's too much sugar in the bread, so they class the bread as a dessert bread.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't know where. I remember hearing about it and then being shown a video about it quite a while ago now, and I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, some fun facts for you to go educate the world. You're on the wrong tires, Stig.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm just watching anyway. Yeah.
Nope.
I don't think anybody has.
I think I'm just going to stick with just the normal PS5 for a while. I've still got half a G-Pro to buy. Oh, I just got to get the wheel and then I got to get off this cheap fold-up Bunnings seat and onto an actual seat and we'll be right. PS6 will be out by then, so... Oh, before I moved here, I built myself one. I built a little box frame with a little desk on the end of it and whacked my G29 TV on it. Got a car seat out of a crashed Subaru for 20 bucks and I just bolted it on with some, you know, timber screws and everything. It was janky as fuck, but it lasted ages. I think it cost me about 80 bucks, you know, so I just bought the wheel at the time, so it was like $450 for the G29 and then another 80 bucks on top got me the, you know, the rig made up, and then it was, you know, left me like 20 bucks in the pocket for some beers or something. I would have celebrated somehow. Maybe it was a bop kind of night. I got my dad on it, eh? My dad went on it for about 3 or 4 times in one day and he's like, yeah, don't let me in that thing anymore, it's going to be an expensive habit. Yeah. Oh, did you do the VR? Doesn't think it makes any difference. How's your face today, Stig?
Yeah, not too bad. Same as always.
You know, sometimes we speak to you and you sound like you're in a bit of pain, a bit depressed. And, you know, like tonight, you don't sound too bad.
Yeah. Doesn't hurt too much tonight. Yeah.
I told him last week he needed to go see Auto's engineer. How metro are you, Stig? Are you like public transport and walking distance from everything, or do you have a car and you have to drive?
I've got a car. If I want to get to the CBD or anything, obviously, could either catch a train or drive. But, yeah, I've got a Macca's and a Porto within walking distance.
So you could live without the car for another 2 weeks while you get yourself engineered to feel a bit better. And I'm sure the Macca's and a Porto nearby would get a bit of service.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not allowed to eat hard foods, but Macca's mostly sell slop anyway.
That's it. You just have to time how long you order the fries for. Don't go in at certain times not to get the fresh batch.
Yeah, get that extra greasy.
Maybe leave the fries in the bag for 30 minutes after you come home and eat them later.
Oh. That's rough.
Oh dear. Yep, stay on the track. Fuel shouldn't be an issue. Tyres won't be an issue. It's just a straight no stop.
So is it going to be wet and quality as well?
Should feel like your home country, Stig.
Yeah, this is giving me nostalgia vibes. Just being wet and miserable every day.
How you going, MacGyver? Welcome in, buddy. You racing tonight? Oh, shit. I'm trying to think who won race 2. Is it what, race 1 or race 2 for the wild card you're talking about? Was it Snorksy?
G'day.
Yeah, pull up the point sheet, you'll see it.
The Mercedes is rubbish, eh? Black Friday?
It is what it is. It's better at some places, good at others.
Oh, no, but I didn't think I'd be 4.5 seconds a lap off the pace.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
No, well, you know, it's a wet race. It'll be staying on track. That'll be the half the battle won.
4 seconds a lapse. It's crazy. I'd with BOP, I thought they meant to be more even than that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's
Unless
a bit.
I'm just shit in the wet.
It's a bit funny, isn't it?
Yeah,
No,
hang on
because
a
I've
minute.
done. I'm trying to think of what times I've done. Like a 24 or something. About 3 seconds
Okay.
behind what the time was.
Unless these guys are wet weather specialists or something.
Hey, this is just pre-quality still, yeah? Okay, cool. Because I only just joined in and didn't get ticked in before you started it, so that's alright. No, it's alright. No, you're good. Hang on, fuck, I'm echoing again on it. 1 sec. Yeah, I know, right, eh? Yeah, exactly. Oh, I got it.
Should have brought a paddle.
Yeah. I'll be back in a minute, eh?
Some say the rain's clearing for you two.
Ooh. Sorry, Scuzzy.
Yeah.
Get out of your way. Oh, fuck. Get out of everyone's way, shit.
Ooh.
Did you see that, Stiggy?
Yeah. Thought you were gone for sure.
So did I.
Yo, motherfuckers.
Hey, Ozzy.
Hey.
I think Josh got it. They on.
Thanks, Black Friday. Oh shit. Oh.
Oh, what?
Race time finish delay. Yay.
Oh. Damn. I was
It was
half a
like a
Only
second
20
second and a
up.
half
seconds.
up.
Yeah.
2 minute. Next minute.
Bum, bum. Nah, MacGyver, that was Q1, mate. That wasn't practice. Me and you both, we're down a little bit there, aren't we? Yeah.
Albert, you got to chuck it round a bit. Like Friday.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm thinking
Yeah,
about running back to the pit lane and grabbing the 15 horsepower outboard. Put that on the back of the car. It might go around faster.
Yep. It does feel very boaty. What did he do in 19? Jeez.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Alright, Q2 is up. Anyone in stream wants to jump in for qualifying? Get you sorted into the lobby. Now's your chance to jump in. MacGyver says he had no brake, traction, or fuel settings in that quali. So they're not disabled, mate. They should be on.
What does that mean?
Oh, I think he means the mini HUD setting things that you change.
Brentos is the clean guy. Brenton was the guy we had trouble with before.
The GMR Brent is Brentos.
Yeah, Brentos, he's
227.
alright. Yeah, he's the clean one.
So he's the good Brent.
Yeah, he's the good one.
I'll be interested to see how Guilty goes, being in the SLS as well.
Hey, hey, boys.
There you go, mate.
Hey, MacGyver.
That was weird, man. I had nothing. Nothing. No settings whatsoever. No fuel, no brakes, no traction. Couldn't do anything. Yeah, pretty much. Who was that? That was super quiet. I'll turn you up. Fair enough. Oh, no, good. Yeah, I don't know if you saw my message then, but, like, all good if not. Just whether I could try and quality on my settings, but...
I think that the rules that have been that once you do a session, once you've entered the session, unless it was a disconnect before you get any kind of laps in.
Yeah, we had a similar thing with Benno on Tuesday, I think it was.
Yeah, we had something
Yeah,
else
okay,
the
fair
other
enough.
night.
So, yeah, just in the interest of, you know,
fairness
I
understand.
And consistency.
All good. Yep. Fully understand. All good. Fucking weird. I literally jumped on, and I think it was about 10 seconds until you started, so I didn't notice beforehand. Ugh. It's fucking weird. So oh yeah, I better jump in there. Spewing.
Oh yeah, it was too.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
That was me.
Yeah,
Hey.
today.
Did he
Don't
qualify?
even need to do it.
No, he doesn't need it. On fire.
Unless you want to get some practice in, I guess, no?
Yeah. If my lap does end up being shit, does that matter? Like, in terms of, like, my pre-quality lap? Okay. I'm still in race 1? Okay. But I wouldn't mind getting some practice in, considering I just got home. Yeah, I know,
right? Fucking hell, couldn't have been 1 week later. I need to figure out what's...
If you get in off your own merit, you should be able to save your wildcard. Save it for later.
Yeah, I agree. I'll use it now.
Too hard to keep track off.
I'm gonna fucking send it.
Or you could really.
You just end up with a lobby full of people.
You have six wildcards in lobby.
Yeah, exactly.
I was going to say you can slice it up and the winner of race 2 for the first 7 rounds get a guaranteed spot in race 1 in the final.
Like NASCAR style, win and you're in.
Yeah, only for race 2 though. Race 1 you get the points, so it's the trade-off.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, good idea. See what happens on these tires, fuck it.
Better for that, okay.
Alright, lads. Good luck.
Good luck, fellas. Oh, it's actually not too bad, ain't you?
Not you.
Turbo.
Just ate a whole tub of ice cream.
Yeah.
So you're basically like me now, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm vanilla chin.
Freaking guy.
He's the vanilla chin. Fucking hell.
If I'm not in chat, it's Ando here. If I'm not in chat for race 1 or 2, it's because I've got a son down at Manly Corso that may need extricating from the scene. Might have to go pick him up.
Yep.
No worries, man.
Jesus, guilty on a drifting mission.
Doing his best Niff impressions, isn't he? Was sad they're the only Lexus we've got in tonight.
Buki's and Alexis as well.
Oh, okay.
But those two, I believe, are it.
Jesus, I'm going to be in race 2 by myself and like one other or something by the look of it.
Yeah, me and you, mate. It'll be me and you.
No, me. No Friday, it'll be me.
I was 14th.
Yeah, I was
I'll tell you
13.
now for free, it won't be me.
I might pop in, see how I go.
Never know, a few more people might rock up later. Yo.
So interesting. We've got Snorksy on the intermediates.
Probably by
Fucking why not, eh? Fucking send it.
Well, you've got the wild card, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. Might as well test how it feels, get a feel for it, whatever.
You got a 4-wheel drive Aston Martin or something, have you? Should be quicker in a straight line, I guess, but R07's a bit heavy.
I think I just found why my settings weren't working.
Why's that?
If it's the case, because I reset my wheel, but when I turned my wheel from mode to mode, I might have been in PC mode, so it was letting me race, but I couldn't use any of my buttons. That's what I'm finding now. Don't know, the purple mode, I think that's PC. Maybe.
Purple mode, that's fastest lap. Purple mode, mate.
Yeah, real fast when you
Sorry,
got
I didn't
nothing. No TC, no brakes. My wheel was super weak too, so yeah, I reckon it was that. I should have looked at it before I reset my wheel. Fuck. Kids, I guarantee you. Been down there fucking around with it.
It's always the kids, man. You gotta tell them and fucking touch my shit.
Oh yeah, I do. As soon as you turn your back, they're on there fucking yanking it left and right.
My kids aren't allowed to touch my stuff. They get in lots of trouble if they do. And they know it.
A mate messaged me, he pre-ordered the Pro today, because I was banging on about my pre-order. And
did you pre-order
he's
one
like,
as well?
oh, yeah, I did, yeah. And he's like, oh,
Nice.
fuck it, I'll do it. And one of the boys just said, oh, have you got, make sure you got GT7 digital, yeah? And I said, yeah, I've got it digital, always have. And he's like, oh, what, doesn't it come with a disc? He's blowing up because he has to pay
Oh, you're kidding.
$660. Dumb cunt. He hasn't watched anything. He just went off. He asked me, he's like, so what's the difference? And I just gave him the rundown of the performance upgrades. I was like, I'm doing it, man. Like, fuck, paid $800 new for it. 4 years later, I'm trading it for $600. And I get a new warranty. Why not? He's like, yep, I agree. Like, he's had problems with his fan and shit, so he's like, fuck it, I'll upgrade. He didn't realise it didn't come with a disc.
Oh, no. Has he got lots of discs?
Yeah, he does. They're cheapskates. They'll save the $10 or $20 and buy it on disc. I'm like, fucking hell, mate.
Oh, all my shit's digital, man.
I know. Like, how many hours do you need to play to make $20 difference worthwhile?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
seriously. I went into. Oh, here's one for you. If you end up doing it, it doesn't need to be 4 PS5 games. It can literally be any platform, any disc game whatsoever.
No shit.
So, yeah, I went to buy two because I realised I got no disc games. I got two up there: Call of Duty Cold War and Modern Warfare. And I went in and grabbed out four $5 games from the bin. And I told I made a bloke. I was like, I was just like, fucking buying them for the thing. Man, I got to trade them in. He's like, you don't need PS5 games. Do you have PS4? I said, yeah, about fucking 30 of the cuts. He's like, He's like, it's right here in the terms and conditions. You can trade any game, any platform.
Doesn't matter, yeah.
Doesn't matter. It's in the terms. It's like, fuck, all right, don't worry about it. I haven't told him that because he's that same dude also went and bought 4 games.
Oh no!
I'm going to hard to tell him.
Spewing. I pre-ordered one yesterday as well.
Yeah.
How much did it cost you, Nick?
13. Hang on, let me check. 13.79, I think they are over here.
Fucking hell, where from?
EB's.
NZ,
EB Games.
Yeah.
Fucking
Is that New Zealand?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, it's $600 with the EB level 4. It's $600 upgrade, but yeah, mine's 4 years old, out of warranty.
Yeah, fuck yeah, why not? I think mine's only about just over a year and a half.
Because I think people are getting trade-in at the moment for $400. But they're offering $600 basically for the trade-in, so...
I'm getting offered $849 when you trade in PS5 disc console and 4 games.
Yeah.
It's not a bad deal.
Oh yeah? 850, that's a bit better.
$850 trade-in. Yeah, but I don't really want to trade mine, and I want to keep it.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
I'm the same, like, I got no need to do it, I'm all good with it. I don't even need the performance upgrades. Mine's more, if my mine fucks out in 6 months' time, I've got to pay $1,200 to get a new one.
Yeah, fuck that. Might as well buy one now anyway and get a pro.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Performance upgrade, fucking new warranty, sweet.
One thing I haven't found is if the fucking... I assume the fucking M.2 SSDs will fit into those.
They do. I looked.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't detail it in the specs.
Then. Fuck you.
Yeah, I did a bunch of searching. I was like, fucking hell, do they go in? Because all my games are on there.
Yeah, same. Hard out.
All my PS4 are on a fucking 2 terabyte external, but I can put them here and there, but...
I can know that buzz. My PS4 is still running at the moment off the fucking... It has an external permanently plugged into it.
Yeah.
2 terabyte external.
That's what I mean. That's as well as with the new one. I'll have 4 terabytes because I've got a 2 terabyte extended SSD in it.
Yeah, man. I might have to upgrade SSD too while I'm there. Then.
Why?
Can't bother fucking downloading everything though. That's what I mean. Oh, just because, you know. Guilty's done a 219 Friday.
Thankfully, I know I'll vape pretty well at the at my local, because the last time I went from the PS4 Pro to the PS5, I only lost one game data, and it was SnowRunner that I had like fucking hundreds of hours in.
All the hours on?
Oh, hundreds of hours. I was fucking blowing up. But I was like, man, can you put my console aside and I won't clear it? We'll clear it in store. Can you keep... And he's like, yeah, man, I'll fucking throw it aside. You go and load everything up. If something fails, then come back and we'll I'll let you take it home.
Oh, mint.
Yeah, he's a fucking legend.
So you fucking managed to save it, huh?
Oh, no, I didn't. But I'm saying for the new, like when I changed to the Pro.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, he's going to hold mine aside. I'm not going to clear it. We'll clear it in store if it all works.
If you go into the store to do that trading?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, not for the deposit, not the pre-order. You just got to pay $300 for the pre-order, and then you do the when you go to finalise it to pick it up, you take your
old one in.
Oh right, so you don't have to nominate. I'm looking at it online now.
Nah, you can pre-order online. It's when you go in. Yeah.
Yep.
You're gonna get one too, Ando?
Yeah. Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking A.
Fucking guilty is sliding around. I think he's just having fun now, isn't he?
Yeah. It's
He's
good
got
fun.
a 219. It's just an expression session.
Yeah, pretty much.
And he's got a whole
I don't
fucking
know.
lap of it too.
Yes. Good shit.
Fuck, this is going to be an interesting race, I think. There's some fast fuckers in there, man.
Well, the 19
Is it going to be
was the
worth doing
Q1.
19.9 was Q1. So Guilty got quicker than Bradley Pont and his Aston Martin. Yeah, it's fucking cool. Right, results. So,
Well, Snorksy's got the wild card, so he's straight in.
he's straight in, so that leaves 3 extra times. Total of 17 drivers.
And then Guilty
I
and
didn't think
Brent.
the AMG was in it.
Yeah.
Wish it wasn't.
SLS AMG.
Well, Guilty just
Yeah.
got the fastest lap out of everyone in the AMG.
Oh, I just didn't think it was one of the selector. I thought it was the Mustang, the Vantage, and the fucking the RC.
No Mustang.
SLS is in there as well. Yeah, Mustang. There's
Is
a
it?
Vantage,
Yeah, Aston, Mustang,
SLS,
SLS,
and Lexus.
And Lexus.
Ah, copy.
Okay. Well, I've done all the times already, so I hope everyone's listening.
Hey, Nuckety, quick question. For the race, is the weather staying the same for the whole race?
Yes.
Yes, okay, cool.
Yes. It
Oh, well.
is a set weather. Rain 7. With
It's
a
set
4
to
times time
miserable, and
advance.
it's going to stay miserable.
Oh, yes.
Hell yeah, brother.
This was the plan for the Formula cars, but because we went with the weather patterns on the actual race, it was a little bit different.
Hey, Stiggy, don't look at your tyres, that'll be funny.
I better sort the times out. Right, so if you hear your name, you own race 1. We have Snorksel, wildcard from last week, well done. Guilty, Bradley Pont, Niff, Ando, Good Vibes, Scozzy, Berkey, Pirate Racing, Brent, Skidler, Nackety, Skidlet, Brucey, Black Friday, and MacGyver. Oh,
Right,
sorry,
race
I
1.
take that back. Stop.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Ricky Bobby is in. For some reason my times haven't worked. I used a comma instead of a dot. That's why. So sorry, MacGyver, you are in race 2. And Ricky Bobby's in race 1.
All good.
Yes. Perfect. If you heard your name, jump on in.
Yeah,
How many do we need to do a race 2?
Hopefully a few more. Because at the moment there's only 2 of yous.
Okay. DK might be
I know
on.
Mac Nova's coming later on, so
That's 3,
DK
maybe
jumps in, we'll
4.
have 4.
we've done race
It's
2s
not really
with like
worth it, is
5,
it?
6 people before.
Yeah. 4 or 5 I'll run it.
You reckon 4's worth it? I'll send DK a message asking if he's going to be home in,
Yeah.
what, 45 minutes?
Ish, yeah, we'll kick off at 8 o'clock Aussie time, I guess.
I'll jump into race 2 if you need.
Well, there we go. There's another one. Aussie can jump in too. I'm sure he'll be keen.
Well, I've jumped out of the voice chat for you, race 1. Good luck, everyone. And I'll catch you guys afterwards.
No worries, dude. Chip.
Good luck.
Alright, good luck, guys. Alright, so we managed to just scrape on into race 1 here tonight. Got the boys just finalising their tyres, ticking in. We're going to send it in a few minutes. We got Guilty out there showing off. Fastest lap out of the Q sessions, guaranteed spot into race 1 here tonight. Snorksy with the wild card as well, he's out there getting some testing in. Scuzzy's out there just drifting it around too. Boys are really enjoying it. And got Berkey in the Lexus as well. He's the only Lexus to make race 1 here. We've got Ando, he's in the SLS like ourselves, and Guilty. So that's 3 of the SLS in here. Got Vibes in his trusty Mustang. And Brucey's also in the Mustang. Got Ricky Bobby in the GMR car. Same with Bradley Pont there as well, and there's a few others of us sitting in pits. Yeah, Snorksy did qualifying, if you're there, Aussie, and still listening. Snorksy did qualifying because he didn't realise till he was in the lobby, and then he just tested the intermediates. We've got to try and figure out how to be a little bit faster. So we're the last car to scrape into race 1 here tonight. We'll see if we can manage to get it done, get up a few spots. any moment now. A 10-minute quality to set the grid here tonight, followed by a 30-minute race, I believe. Hey Bill, yeah, she is a bit moist this week. It's just a struggle to get around. It's going to be this wet all race. First flying lap here. Not entirely comfortable with this current grade though. Shit. Hello, Tinsley with the raid. Thank you very much, mate. How are you? How was your stream? Welcome in. Qualifying for our first race of the night. Welcome in everyone, how are we? No worries, Tim. Thank you. Go look after yourself, mate. Thanks for the raid, buddy. Appreciate it. Set our first flyer halfway through this session. Ando since the benchmark there with the 21, we're quite a few seconds back. How are you, mate? Welcome in. Feels got a huge amount of understeer in the mid corner and it slows right down. Feels like everyone is so much quicker than us. Late for you, or you just got home from work or something? Oh, it's about 8 o'clock at night where I am. Oh, 6 AM where you are? Yeah, that'll do it, won't it? Just hoping for any kind of improvement here. Can't seem to catch up to the boys. Nif's set the benchmark for 2:20.2. And it's going to be our qualifying over. We're not going to get around in time to get that extra lap in. 15th it looks like. Brent will probably go a little bit quicker. Oh shit. these last second laps are about to fly in here. Alright, that's coolly done. Yep, ready to do better. So we're going to start dead last tonight. Maccady's all the way down in 15, so we need to get a better lap in. The boys are now just settling their last of their fast laps. And we know Nick and Gilsey are in the pits at the moment. So it'll be first and second for them. Bradley Pont in third. Scozzy will be fourth, rounding out that second row of the grid. Scozzy's still running though. Ando's still running. Ricky Bobby's still running. There's a few of them. This might not be over. Anything can happen here. Down in 10th at the moment. He's our wild card from last week. Winner of race 2 gets automatic entry into race 1 the following week, so he's got quite about mid-pack here. Interesting. Once again, most of the field in the V8 advantage. Scozzy now finish their laps, so it looks like your top 7 are all done. There's been some movement. Maccady's jumped up to 8. He's gone. He's been hit by Ricky Bobby straight away. It's Pirate down in the 10th, Brucey 11th, Snorksy's now down to 12th, Brent is 13th, and Skid Love will be 14th here. So interesting, we've got a 30-minute race about to kick off. Wet race, not much to say. There's the radar. It's wet. So 2 minutes until we kick it off here. So we had the fastest lap of the qualifying session was a 2:20, so slightly slower than the 2 fastest laps from the Q sessions. Guilty's also done a 2:20 there. So it was Bradley Pont and Scozzy. Good vibes on a 21 flat. Stiggy, Ando, Ricky Bobby, all in the 21. So is Nackety, 22 flat for Pirate. Brucey, Snorksy, Brent, they're all in the 22s. And then back in 14th, Skidler in the 23s, Burke in the 23s, and we're a high 24 there. So we're well off pace. Like we'll be copping the wooden spoon tonight, eh? Alright, everyone should have their stuff sorted. We've got starting soon from Nackety, so it'll start any moment. 30-minute Nurburgring GP in the wet. This is round 7 of Nackety Knickknacks Friday Gr4 series. And next week will be our finale at Watkins Glen as well. So we're back to some dry racing next week. We'll be at Watkins Glen in the twilight. We've got in that 5-second call now. So shit is about to kick off. Good luck, everyone. Have fun, guys. oh. A little bit of hip and shoulder there. Fire gets a bit loose behind us. That's a very clean start, I must say, for it being wet. But the beauty is, thanks to the new physics update, the boys at the front will be showing the wet section of the moisture meter, and us guys back here get it just dry enough for the intermediate. Not sure if anyone is using the intermediate, they might get a bit of advantage, but that also means slightly less grease back here, and it's a bit easier to follow that whole train of cars. Just got a bit sideways there. Mackie's going to send it up the inside. Not the place to go for a crisscross, but we've attempted it. Just trying to make it through. Ooh, is that someone around? It's good vibes. Scozzy's off to the side too. The wet weather bringing out a little bit of carnage at the end of the first lap after a really good start by everyone. He's potentially going to make a move on us. Car off ahead, is that Snorksy? That is Snorksy off. It's going to recover in front of us. Around the outside of us there. I can't turn. Everyone else is in the same boat. It just feels like right now, both those cars behind feel much quicker than me in the middle of the corners. But hey, after starting dead last, we are up to 11th here. 5 minutes into our 30-minute race. Almost outrigged ourselves there. Yeah, smack over. There should be a race 2 tonight. There was only 2 people that did not make race 1 that qualified, but I believe there was a handful of people, so we'll have a race 2. We're having a bit of a door-to-door battle behind us. We've lost touch with this pack up ahead. Got to go down to almost 60 k's an hour just to get through that corner there. Love the weather. It's good weather for ducks, mate, isn't it? Maybe if I did a rubber ducky livery, I'd float around this track quicker than I can drive around it at the moment. Right, 1/3 distance, we are about 10 minutes in. Got a yellow, who's that? That's Mr. Knackety Knick-Knack. Made a mistake and now we've managed to get right up to him because of it. Pops us up into 10th, but now he is behind. so slow. Like Nakagi's right on the back of us. And Berkey's caught right up to the back of him. Just in that corner. Hey, hi Matt. How you going, mate? It's like Brizzy weather the last few days. Going alright there. Looks like the skid blast just come in way too hot into turn 1. You misjudge your braking marker just by a little bit. It's very hard to pull it up. It looks like you just misjudged it quite a bit there in the wet. Oh, well, that's racing. Shit happens. Still not last, so let's try and keep it that way. Hopefully snatch a few positions from these boys that are just ahead of us. So far we're approaching the halfway mark. We've got Guilty leading the way, Nicky in second and Bradley Pont in third. All the way back to 15. Yeah, it's Bop. It is Bop, no tune. We're in the Group 4s. There are 4 options to choose from. We've got the car we're in, which is the SLS. Got the Mustang. Got the V8 Vantage. And the Lexus RCF. There are plenty of spots for race 2 if there's anyone interested in chat, stream. Will be run directly after this, so we've got about 15 minutes till our race is done, so we'll say about 20 minutes till the race 2 lobby opens up, so get about 25 minutes until the next race for anyone interested out there. Might get a cheeky race in, well there's space for you, mate. What we're going to do is after this race is done, we'll stream you all the action from race 2, and then like look at 15 minutes in a wet race, look how close the field is. There's what looks like one very clear leader and 2 distinct packs. So yeah, I think we should watch this one as well after race 2. Also got the Porsche Cup race from last night that we didn't manage to be able to jump in and stream our point of view or anything, but the race replay is up, so we'll grab that replay as well and stream it potentially. So everyone gets to see what happened in the Porsches. In the sand. Berkey's dropped a couple of spots there up ahead. Our quickest lap tonight in these conditions, qualifying included. lap 21.1 there. We dealt with those kind of lap times from the start of the race, which would have been nice. Someone's going around. It's Pirate. Promotes us up a spot here. Coming up into the closing minutes, we are just over 6 minutes away from the end. We started in last place. We got up as high as 9th, I think, at one point, and back in 14th after getting collected in an unlucky incident. Up 2 spots. Really happy with that, considering our original qualifying times. We've done another 21, so I don't know. He cooked it a little bit there. He's gone off track. It's allowed us to catch up a bit. He's really pushing to get back up there. One more lap left after this one. Jump up to that lucky 13. A little bit loose there. Allowed us to drive by without too much of a fight. He still is right here with us though. On the last lap, just got an ahead of Gr4 to claim 13th place. Can we hold it? Will it be temporary? He's made a mistake, it's given us some breathing room. Last lap of the race. Guilty, who has crossed the line now in first place, taking the win, and Nippy now in second. Then we'll have Bradley Pond coming around the line to claim third. Unfortunately, that's the only results we can see until the end of the race, but we can tell you that I will be coming 13th, which is up 3 spots from where we started. It's not too bad. Take it. So it was Guilty, Nicky, Bradley, Pont is your top 3, and then we have Scozzy and Stiggy round out 5, Ando, Snorks, Mackie, Brent, Brucey in 10, Ricky Bobby in 11, Vibes in 12, us in 13, Pirate 14, Cirky 15, and Hitler to bring out the rear off the grid. Scozzy, Stiggy, that was so close. I was saying that we'd possibly have to go back and watch a replay of that after we watch race 2. It looked like there was a lot of close racing happening. GG's everyone. Let's jump into the chat.
in a couple of seconds.
Awesome, thanks, bro.
7. Oh, buddy.
Friday.
Oh, that was a little bit moist.
How wasn't it just, eh?
Hey.
Guilty with the win and the fastest lap, mate. Doing
Hey.
it for the SLSs.
I got to see how he did it.
Just
I
goes
gotta
to
watch
show,
the
doesn't
replay.
it?
It's like,
Gotta
what the
be
hell's he doing?
It's got to be the driver, not the car, then, I think.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice, guys. Right. Who's in for race 2? Do we have enough for a race 2? There's definitely
Mac
Sad
Nova
Bear and
said-
MacGyver.
Yeah, Mac Nova said he would jump in for a race 2.
Mac
I'm at.
Nova's in. Yeah, boys, jump on in, man. We'll run a race 2 for us.
I'm here if there's enough. Don't care either way. It's all good.
Jump in, man. Jump on in.
Alright, race 2, guys. Jump in.
Probably should have practiced more.
Oh,
I've been
fuck.
dicking around in supers
I
cars.
Oops. I just realised I'm still ticked in, and I've just sent the replay to upload, so it's going to be a couple of minutes. So,
Nah, it's all good. Gives people a few minutes to jump in.
Yeah, that's the one.
yeah, a few minutes of practice, eh?
Never.
Yeah.
Jump in,
I
Warner.
need it.
Practicing in Gran Turismo. Friend.
Well, thanks, guys. Well driven,
No worries.
Scuzzy and Stick. That was fun to watch from behind. See you guys.
Same,
See you later, man.
Hang on.
Yeah, I could tell by the mini map that there were a couple of close battle packs there for most of the
yeah.
race.
I think
Yeah.
7, 8, and 9 position was like all together for a while. It helped me catch up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Scuzzy got me round the outside on the final corner of the
Oh.
final lap.
Oh,
And
what a
beat me by
fucking
less than a
stupid.
tenth. I was like, fuck.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah, jump in, Aussie, man. Jump in, Aussie.
There's going to be
You've got-
some mint photos in those replays.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
gonna look good, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised if the stewards have another busy night, though.
Yeah, Friday, I seen you got a bit smoked there at the turn 1.
Oh, even though it's wet, there was no lubrication for that one, was there?
There was not. There was
Yeah,
not.
nope. Yeah, I was going to say, I think I took 1 or 2, and I think I might have even given 1 or 2 as well, but whatever. Yeah, it is.
Replays will be watched.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah. No, I think I'm going to watch this replay later just for my pleasure. Just to watch the battling that was going up ahead of me.
Is that you there, Mr. Starnecky?
Yeah, because I had Friday's stream going in my ear and I had it turned up to chat, so I couldn't hear the game. So I was listening to his countdown, waiting for like, and then it all went fucking lights out and everyone took off. Went, oh fuck! I was spewing. Went back down to like fucking 13th or 14th or something straight away.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
I created
Berkey
a
will
practice
check
room and did
everything
a
out
couple
after.
laps and just realised this Mustang is just not a wet car. Not a wet car at all.
I tell you, the
I
advantage
did
is
a clean
different
lap as
from the
fast as
update,
I
man.
could go, and it was pretty good. And it was still like 2.5, 3 seconds slower. I was like, yeah, fuck. I'm gonna go
I
practice
felt
supers.
like everyone was faster mid-corner than me. I had to
Yeah.
go like as slow as 60 at times at that like hairpin at the bottom of the track map there. Mid-corner just
Yeah.
to get around, and that's when everyone would catch right up to the back of me.
See, everyone
What
was,
line
I
were you
noticed everyone
taking
was
through
sitting
there,
in the
Friday?
middle of the corner.
Yeah, what line were
That
you
seemed to
taking
be
through though? Were you
quicker.
taking the inside?
I was trying to take whatever line I could get into without spinning out.
Trying to fucking make the car turn.
On a lot of those sort of big corners, I found taking the outside line was actually pretty quick. Like the
Yeah,
bottom of the
I think I
corner, the last
Clicked onto
corner, the
that
second
later in the
corner.
race. Because I ended up doing
Yeah,
a couple
yeah.
of 21s at the end of the race. And that's
Yeah,
like
I think I
3
did.
seconds faster than what I'd been doing, so...
Yeah, I managed to get, I think one of my last couple of laps was in the 220s by the end once I got some clear air. So,
Yeah, I think I
Not
managed
bad.
a 222, I think, did I?
no, you didn't. A 221.2.
I take that
Fuck
back.
you, man.
I was
Yeah,
on point for a
fuck.
20 halfway around the track.
Oh, yeah.
I'm guessing we don't need to pit at all.
No,
pit,
actually.
mate.
No, not
pit.
with the rain.
Aussie's just loading his game up now and he'll jump in.
Yeah, man, no
Oh,
worries.
easy.
DK's not coming tonight, by the way.
No stress, man. We've got
That's
enough
alright.
in there, so
I was going to say there's already 5, so that's a decent lobby.
we have 6 once
It's
Aussie
a
jumps
race. Yeah.
Oh.
in. Not bad at all. Good fun, actually.
Oh,
Love
well,
a
I
good wet
reckon
race.
those opening few corners especially, that was a
Yeah.
really good start by everyone.
We didn't even have a red flag, and it's fucking pissing down. How good is that? I
Yeah,
did see
yeah.
someone had a fucking boo-boo coming out of the exit of the S's. There was
Yeah,
about
but
4 cars
right
I
up
went
until
past, or
then,
3 cars.
yeah.
Wasn't anything major though. I think everyone sort of was respectful and understood that it's raining, and you are also on even colder tyres than usual.
Yeah.
I was on mute, but I did hear I heard a comment there that someone pushed someone off.
I didn't catch that one. That's right. We'll go through. I'll go through the replays.
Yeah. Oh. And I've put it up already, so
Yeah, nice.
I'm good to go. So.
Fuck it. Bradley Pont's probably going to take the lead now.
Good Vibes said he got hit once and got spun. Oh, well, Good
Into
Vibes.
last place.
If there's
He did too,
that
didn't
you
he?
want to, anything you want to report, man, just send it through to one of
Send
us
it
admin.
through, man.
Just even if it's just a lap number or something, and we'll find it for
Yeah,
you. If
yeah.
you can get your own footage, that'd be great. But we'll definitely
Yeah.
have to go through and have a look at some things. It was a pretty good race overall.
It wasn't
There are
too
a few
bad
incidents,
considering the
but
conditions.
Pretty good.
Exactly, considering it's a
Yeah.
wet race and we don't do wet races that often. It was
If you don't have a bash on a wet race like this, it'd be a goddamn miracle.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm
Yeah.
going to say, I reckon I
Be a
had.
Red Bull of AI.
Did anyone watch the Sandown race? You want to see some bashing? Watch the last V8 Sandown race. Holy shit!
Oh, yeah, towards the end of that. It was
Oh no, the start, the first half was intense, man. There's cars off everywhere.
Oh, it was too, wasn't it?
Yeah, not just bashing, but
And-
also themselves just screwing up. It was like, holy crap,
Yeah,
man.
and
It was-
then
Right.
a
Keep
couple of
these
the
guys off,
Mustangs had like camshaft failures or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
10 second
Something.
call, guys. 10 second call.
Copy.
Easy.
Oh god, this is gonna be brutal.
Send it, fellas.
You'll be right.
Just
You'll be
remember
right.
to stay about a car length and a half, or car width and a half off the apex for most of your corners. Should be
Yeah,
alright.
I'd recommend that the middle of the track.
If I can stay on the black, I'll be happy.
Yeah, fair enough.
I doubt it's gonna happen.
You don't need practice, Aussie. You'll be quick enough, mate. Jump on in.
It's lucky there was a reset there, negative for me, because I was coming for you. Across the grass, I was going to hit you
Oh, were
broadside
you?
on.
No shit. Fucking hell. I lost it, man. I lost it a fucking like third, fourth corner. Just fucking spun it. Most of the drifts you could catch, but like, fuck, once it gone, she was gone.
I don't know who was in front of me, but I had to check up and get on the power, and I had a tank slapper, and then I don't know who it was behind me. Just as I was in the middle of the tank slapper, just gave me a tiniest little tap, so I made a full tank
Straighten you
slapper
out.
down the back.
Oh no.
No, down the back straight. They tried to go around me. I've come across the track at them as I tried to avoid, and I'm sideways on the grass on the left, hitting the flush
fuck.
again, and straight at you.
Fuck. Oh no.
And I'm reset.
Oh, thank fuck for that then. Jesus. That sounded like a recipe for fucking disaster there, Brucey. Jesus. Love the old elf sticker said beer. What sharks in the water?
Oh,
I would have thought this would have been your natural kind of racing, you know? Seeing you up top there.
Who?
Didn't get any
Brucey.
practice.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, I know the feeling.
I was going
Like a
alright
work
once I had the
late
car
night.
set up.
Yeah.
I was following you through that traffic.
Yeah, we got through it alright. I got through a couple, but working late doesn't help when you're trying to get some fucking practice in. Work late, have dinner, and then fucking it's time to get on.
No, it was a good race. Right, I'll leave you guys to it.
Sweet as
Good
Brucey.
luck, rest.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, mate.
See you later.
See you, Brucey.
Catch you later.
Later, mate.
I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Yeah, sweet as, dude. Go MacGyver, nice time, man. Get up there.
Weren't you guys doing fucking 19s and 20s?
No, not me. Ooh, water just comes in, eh? You sneaky.
Go on.
What's MacGyver got for you, Arrow? What do you reckon? Sam
What's
got
that?
the third.
What's that, sorry?
What's MacGyver gonna have?
Oh, not much more than what I got, but we'll see.
You're
I reckon
purple
you'd
that
be
first sector.
I reckon you'll be a 10th off.
Still purple. If he keeps wrangling it like that, he'll still be purple until he stops squeezing it.
Hold it.
That would have lost me that time.
Ooh, fuck.
Sometimes loosey goosey is quick in the wet.
It is. Oh, chopped him just.
Even with the mistake, yeah. Nice.
Wow. So you're on for a good time there if you hadn't had that little fucking whoopsie.
Oopsies. Yeah, I've had a few of those.
Well, that was a race one time, wasn't it?
23.8, you probably would have got in, yep. Yeah, because there's a couple of 24s in race 1.
Well, I've got settings,
Oh.
and I don't know if I can do that for 40 minutes.
30 minutes, you meant.
Right, we'll give you the couple of minutes for
Yep.
a quick piss and shit.
It is Friday, and I am deep.
If it makes you feel even better, my optimal was a 2:22.7.
Oh, it must make him feel way better.
Yeah, heaps.
Yep.
Well, at least there's another Mustang in there.
That's right, there's only 3 Estons, 2 Mustangs, and 1 Lexus.
Ooh, went to adjust my settings because I'm blurry, and they're fine. That's just my eyes.
Just your eyes.
It's just the Friday night bit. Actually, it's funny when I do the adjustment to look at your eyes in the circles. My right eye is like lazy. Put it that way. What the fuck?
Are you in VR? Are you?
Yeah. Oh, that's all cockeyed. I think my right eye is literally sagging. That's hilarious.
Close one eye. What can you? Does it work?
Oh, I'll have about 10 less beers and I won't be right.
That would probably help. Yeah.
Big week, Friday, finish early. Why not?
Why not? Hard out.
Especially when Melbourne's on a public holiday and I can't do shit because head office is down there. So I gave up around 2:30. It was like, fuck
Even better.
No, it's more I can't get my shit done. The people I need that are down at head office, I can't fucking... I'm in Queensland, so I was like, fuck this. Can't get anything done. See you later.
Fucking hell.
Let's just say they're going to rock up Monday morning to like 50 odd emails for action.
Fucking hell. That's the worst part, isn't it?
Oh man, it is. I get 200 to 300 a day.
Jesus.
And
Yeah, I get about, not as much as that, but fucking 50, 60.
Well, I get that, and I'm fucking out and about on sites for hours, like specifying and checking application and all sorts of shit.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, there's a thing as too much work, and that kind of falls
hey.
into that category, right?
You're sort of pushing on that boundary line there,
Oh, people wonder why I ignore their emails. I'm like, if I don't have to action it right there, it gets deleted. I'm sorry. It doesn't get deleted. Right. I just pass it
10
up.
seconds, guys.
Oh, okay.
Good luck, guys.
Into it. Have a great race.
Alright, fuck, here we go. Hey, look, it's sunny.
Actually, what I found interesting from the first race was that the further back on the grid you were, the drier the track was.
Yeah, you did notice a dry line starting to come up too towards, mid-race, end of the race.
Well, even being right up the back, the moisture meter was in the intermediate territory.
Oh,
Whereas
no shit.
when the pack broke away by so much in front of us, it started getting back up to wet.
Ah.
So it's something I've noticed from the physics change that we had recently, so yeah.
Definitely makes for some interesting racing.
It's interesting at the moment, side by side, MacGyver and Arrow.
Yeah, look at it go. Aston versus Ford.
Blue versus green.
Let's go.
Another clean getaway in the wet. Well done.
Nice. Good to see. This will be the best one to win to get a wildcard entry into the next race too.
because it's the last wild card.
Being the last one, yep. Can MacGyver make it too?
Ooh, not with that.
Oof.
He's got IMAT giving the pressure to McNova a bit further back up the field at the moment.
Right, we're back in just a sec, guys.
IMAT might have a run here.
Ooh, fuck that up. Is there no shortcut penalties on?
They should be on.
There is.
I'm at here, we're on in fourth at the moment. He's got an ahead of McNova in that last lap. Got Water Arrow leading the way from MacGyver, Sadbear in third. I'm at fourth, McNova fifth, and Aussie rounding out our sixth car grid here tonight. About 5 minutes into the 30-minute race now. McNova's not letting IMAT get away, he's still there, he's still in touch. We'll just go over to Sadbear, he's got a nice buffer ahead and behind. There's no pressure, he can just put his head down and lap the way he wants to lap. MacGyver's 2 seconds behind Water Arrow here. So Water Arrow's managed to get out there after their door-to-door battle through the start, and Water Arrow picks up a half-second pen, so this is going to change it. It's going to bring him nice and close back to MacGyver there. MacGyver could potentially be making the move. Straight after that pen gets served in about half a lap time. McNova to the back, let's have a look. He's already well off there. So he sent himself off track and just come back on very, very slow. Aussie in fifth after McNova's spin. We've got IMAT up there in fourth at the moment. Sadbear in third. MacGyver is 1.1 behind Arrow at the moment, so Arrow's lost almost a second this lap from when we last checked, and he's about to serve a half-second pen. what happens here. I was caught right back up now, look at that. Water arrow box there on the inside. Guy was forced to stay on the outside there, but it means he's caught right back up. Hey Qantas, how you going, mate? Welcome in. We've got 23 minutes left here of race 2 tonight. We've got MacGyver challenging for the lead at the moment. Water arrow got away. He's just served a pen. Now MacGyver's right back up there with him. They cross over and start their 4th lap now. Arrow goes defensive. Looks like Water Arrow's not going to give MacGyver a chance to overtake here. MacGyver's just interested in keeping up at the moment. He doesn't look like he's thinking about the move or trying to go for the move. He's just looking to lock onto the back of that car and then make his plan. Sadbear still in 3rd. Imat is 3.5 seconds behind Sadbear. Still early stages of the race. We go a fair bit back. We've got McNova now has got past Aussie. Potentially a mistake there. That was a 2-minute 46 lap. So we go back to this battle for the lead. This is where it's at the moment. The 2 closest cars on track, Water Arrow and MacGyver. MacGyver has done well to catch back up to Arrow, and after that pen he's just stuck with him. Look at that rain. Just give you an indication of how tricky and slippery it is out there for him. You can see all those puddles of water everywhere. Right there. Let's see, will he make a move now? 1/3 of the race in, we've got 10 minutes gone, there's 20 minutes left of the race here. Looks like MacGyver's happy to just be there putting the pressure on. Sadbear now. Imat's 2.9 seconds behind him, so Imat's made a little bit of leeway into the lead Sadbear has here for 3rd. And you've got Aussie ahead of McNova, so McNova's not having a great race right now. He's already done 2-minute 45 this lap and he's still across the line. Jumped in and he's struggling with the conditions. We see Arrow get a bit slidey there in the corner entry off this hairpin. MacGyver is still sticking with him though. In the background there you see Sadbear and Imat a few seconds down the road. See MacGyver's got that weather radar up and it's just green. That just means rain. It's miserable. It's not going to change. The wet weather has set in. He's are out there doing 23s and 24s, just trying to stay on track, and they're still pretty quick. Whoever wins this also gets the last wild card of the season. We're at Watkins Glen next week in some dry conditions for the last round of NACD Knickknacks Gr4 Fridays. To see what comes next for our Friday night series. It's been a pretty good turnout here for the first season of NACD's Gr4s with these cars. MacGyver's still not letting Water Arrow get away. Oh, Water Arrow with a big tank slapper there. And MacGyver did not need to be aggressive at all. Unforced errors just managed to take advantage of. You see Water Arrow's just come out, he's just got that tank slapper on, and that's just allowed MacGyver to drive around him as he recovers. And that was it. Water Arrow now having to play the follow game. Lost a second on MacGyver already, so let's see, it's head down, bum up. Let's go back through. You still got Mac Nova in last place, you got Aussie in fifth. I'm out here in fourth. He's slowly caught up to Sad Bear, who's gone around, unfortunately. What's happened there? That's unfortunate. A bit of oversteer and just the speed he was going. It's unfortunate. Sad Bear in for a podium position there. He's now 14 seconds behind IMAC, carrying some damage after that slam into the wall. Water Arrow though has not let MacGyver go. He started to sink his teeth into that time. He's gained a couple of tenths since we last checked in. Take a lap on board here with Water Arrow as he's attempting to chase down MacGyver. Oh no. No, Water Arrow chasing down MacGyver there. Just manages to pick up some wheel spin, which sends him around. Let's see if we can grab that. There we go, just on corner exit. Plants at full throttle, just gets that wheel spin. Once the car starts rotating, that's it. He was chasing down a little gap there. Now he's got over 10 seconds to try and find if he wants to come first tonight. That's if MacGyver can't extend that lead now. He's been on the back of Water Arrow. He's definitely got some pace there. He's in the 22s at the moment. He's done a couple of mid-22s as his time. 10 seconds. It's now extended to 11 seconds. gonna just try and focus on driving away here. Water Arrow's got to be careful not to over push the car and make more mistakes. We've got IMAT in third after Sad Bears off track excursion. Just put him down into fourth place, and you've got Aussie in fifth and McNova bringing up the rear of the grid at the moment. Only 6 cars here tonight for race 2, but there's a lot to fight for still. There is one wild card left, which is an automatic entry into the top race, race 1. Most points on offer for the final round next week. Guyver's extended that lead out another second. It's now 12 seconds on Water Arrow and slowly gaining. Still, we've got 12.5 minutes left. Anyone's game still. Ooh, we've got a yellow flag. That's Water Arrow's gone off again. What's happened here? Looks like he comes out ahead enough of IMAT, but let's just go back and have a look. He's got a bit loose. And then just lost it a bit more trying to recover it. On still ahead of IMAT. IMAT only 5 seconds behind. Lucky not to pick up any damage there. Just kind of snapped him the opposite way as he tried to correct his oversteer into that corner. So now he's got IMAT, big green Mustang working in the background. That gives MacGyver another 10 seconds as he has gone purple here. He's gone purple last lap for 22.0. He's now about to put his foot down. He's purple again in this sector. What can we expect here from MacGyver? One more turn this lap. He's only 21.8, so 2.5 tenths quicker than his last lap. Compared to the fastest lap of the race, it's Water Arrow. Oh, it's just caught on with him again. It's allowed IMAT to jump past him, so IMAT gets promoted up to second here. Water Arrow just trying to get back on the track right now. What happened there? Let's have a look. Come into the bus stop. IMAT's still a decent distance behind. He's just picked up some wheel spin on the curb, and yep, unfortunately it goes off again. Unlucky. Just gonna try and have a little bit of fun with that car now and just slide it around a little bit by the looks of things. Sadbear is in fourth. He's now 5 seconds behind Water Arrow. Can he get up there? Still got Aussie in fifth and McNova there in sixth. Back up to IMAT here in second. He's done very well. He's kept his head down. He's worked his way through the field since the start of the race slowly, just capitalising on other people's mistakes. Very wide entry into that corner there. Gr4, 30 seconds up the road from IMAT at the moment, has kept the lead. Was having a good start of the race battle with Water Arrow, and then a couple of mistakes has pushed Water Arrow down a couple of spots. Gr4 with the fastest lap of the race. Very consistent consistent in his times there. He's worked his way down. He started 23s, 24s, he got into 22s, and then just worked his way down into the 21s there. Got 8 minutes remaining here. We'll have 3 or 4 laps for the guys. Now Sad Bear has caught up to the back of Water Arrow. We'll just go on with Sad Bear and see if there's anything he can do to catch up to Arrow here. He has made some inroads, so we'll just jump on board and see if he can make a move this lap. Oh, Water Arrow's gone. Water Arrow is gone. What's happened there? Very loose, trying to keep it on track. Just a bit of overcorrection there, and he's gone off. Wet weather, not sitting well with Arrow today. Probably around hit rather forget. The Sad Bear has got back up into that third position he was at the start of the race now. Where Arrow is 7.5 seconds behind. Gr4 sets a mid-21 now. He's gone almost 4/10 quicker than his original fastest lap a couple of laps, or his fastest lap a couple of laps ago. Gone purple again, another 2/10 here. Everyone's kind of spread out, so last 5 minutes here of our 30-minute race. Gr4 in first place. You got I'm at about 30 seconds down the road in second. Sad Bear's behind him in third. Water Arrow in fourth. Aussie fifth. MacNova in sixth place. And MacGyver's gone purple again in this sector. So something's been clicking. He's obviously starting to like the lighter load in the car. Because it is raining and they're wet tyres. They do not wear out until it starts drying out. Very nice time for MacGyver. I bet he'll be kicking himself he couldn't do that in quali, because that'll mean that he would have been in race 1 and he would have been a bit competitive in race 1 too. Let's see, can he set another faster lap than a 21.4? How low can you go? How low can you go? 20.9, he breaks into the 20s. He's done with the 21s. MacGyver's gonna take that bonus point unless someone else can knock him off. MacGyver out to a 35-second lead at the moment. He's just setting sector after sector best the last few laps. Go back to IMAT just down the road. He's done his fastest lap of the race of a 23 flat at the moment. We've got just under 3 minutes remaining, so these guys will get 2 more laps in. Sad Bear, IMAT, MacGyver will get that bonus lap in. The rest of them won't. Water Arrows, he's just out there having some fun at the moment. Aussie is in 5th. MacNova's catching up to Aussie here, so these are the closest cars on the track at the moment. So let's see if MacNova can make any sort of moves here on Aussie in the last lap of the race. Or they've got this half a lap and then they've got one more. MacNova's catching up, but he's not catching up quite quick enough to make a move on Aussie this lap. There is only 15 seconds remaining in this race. So these boys are going to finish it up at the end of this lap here. So we've got a yellow flag ahead. Oh, we've got Water Arrow. So could add a little bit of spice into the mix. So now the timer has run out. Water Arrow will be the first one to cross the line. He will finish in 4th place. Battle just behind him. MacNova on the back of Aussie right there. He's caught up almost 2 seconds in that lap to catch right up. Aussie just ahead enough to make it still work. GG's guys, that was close at the end. And then in the background there you've got our leader here, MacGyver, 42 seconds up the road with the fastest lap of the race. So don't believe he gets the pole point, but he does come home with some bonus points for fastest lap. Well done guys. But IMAT and Sad Bear still circling around. IMAT will finish in 2nd place here. He's done well. He's made his way through the back couple of cars he had a bit of a battle with, and then just his track position made him capitalise on a couple of mistakes to bring him up here into 2nd. Well done. Yeah, GG's Aussie, that was good. Nice 5th. MacNova got close there in the end, but good work. And Sad Bear as well. He's about to approach the final corner here. He's just passing the pit lane entry. He was maintaining 3rd for the first couple of laps. Had an incident or two, and he's ended up managing to make his way back into that podium position. But it will be MacGyver that takes the win here tonight and claim that wild card entry into next week's race. Yeah, nice work, Matt. Well done. GG's all. Need some wet practice. Embarrassing. Oh, well, you know, I didn't do too well in my race either, so it's the way the wet weather works.
That was funner than I thought. After I got the knack of just staying in control. I don't think it's how it handles. It's getting into the groove of knowing when it slips out and being able to manage the slip out point. That's about it.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, like first corner, but there's that downhill. After the first set of corners, you come to that downhill right-hander.
Yeah.
Where you're getting up to high speed, and there was something I had. Yeah,
No
there was
worries,
something halfway
Aussie
between the
GGs.
race I worked out, which was actually, it's kind of a double apex. You kind of turn, but then have to go wide to turn back in, and I've never done that on that track before. Sort of learnt that race. Well, as long as it works in the dry, but it certainly worked in the wet.
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool. Cute. Cheers, boys.
I think.
No worries. Good
I
work,
think it's the
guys.
first in
Well
neck.
done.
Yep. I'm going to do a piss. Look for a lobby. Anyone doing a lobby after?
Crawford's
Big ever wakes
got
up.
one open.
Who was that, sorry?
Crawford and Smithy have one up.
Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. I went racing a few last night. Oh, fucking opens. Oh, my God. First race I went into, it was like lap 2. I had this English dude just fucking send me for 6. It's like, oh, opens. Yeah, I'll still go, so.
See,
That's
I'd rather
what he said.
get like 20 of us or whatever, or however many people come in for a race night usually, and try and all get into as many dailies as we can with each other.
That'd be fun.
I'm good to do that. If we're going to do
We've
that,
got
I'll
quite
do
a
it.
few bees in here.
How good's a daily when there's 3 or 4 of your regular crew in there?
If you're doing it, let me know. I'm going to go take a piss for now.
Goju's still got his lobby up from 2 days ago. If anyone wants to do supercars practice. That's what I might do actually right now. I might just put up a room for some supercars practice. Alright. And I'll put it on equal conditions.
What supercars is that?
The Sunday supercars for the Bathurst Bonanza. The one that we've just changed the Mustang to the Shelby now, so...
I was using the Corvette anyway. I don't think, set up my Corvette, to be honest.
Well, I've done 202.5 in the Chev. I've done a 202.6 in the Mustang we're just changing to now. But both of those I had an optimal of 202.1.
Alright.
So they're pretty much on par with each other, you know, like.
Where's my fucking Corvette? Nope, it's not that one. what's the call? What, is it a Chev or something that we have to
Yeah,
use
it's
for it?
the Chev Camaro.
Oh, the SS16.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is. Cool. Found it.
Yeah, all good. I've got a lobby up. I'm just gonna go grab a bite to eat, and then I'll be back anyway. So
Oh, good.
back in like 5 minutes.
Oh, good. There's not how you do the curb.
Oh man, evened up the ballast then.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh. Fuck, I've got a big one tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like 20 people here, and I've got 6 kilos of Black Angus smoked chuck to pull for pull beef sliders for the footy finals.
No, yeah, grand final tomorrow.
Yeah, so throwing the smoker on for the day. Be about an 8-hour cook, I reckon.
Fucking hell.
Maybe 7. That'd be fucking
6 if you
delicious.
put lube.
Hey?
6 if you put lube.
Is anyone running the the Camaro?
Yeah, I am. Now I am.
What engine upgrades did you do? Have you got that
Ooh.
far yet?
Yeah, no, I did everything.
Like, do you just upgrade and then like use a power restrictor, or?
The internals. I'll go have a look for you. Yeah, I just came in. I'll just pop out.
Oh.
I did one less weight restriction, I think, than Friday, because I think he's done the full weight restriction added ballast, where I've gone the opposite.
So you're like 2 kgs over.
Something like that. Yeah, it's about right.
Yeah.
Internals. Let's get in there now. What have I done?
It's got to be 600 HP maximum.
Yeah. I'm just looking to see what internals I did. Oh my fucking god, wrong car, dickhead. I'm like, what? I don't have a power restrictor? That's the wrong car. Wait, has the Bathurst liveries actually come out yet?
Most likely.
I've been looking, I fucking can't find them. So I'm in what's his name? Number 9. LeBron.
It probably would be the same livery as Sandown.
Yeah, well that's I can't find that either. I'm either gonna have to make it, which has got tyre power down the side, it's a blue car, or if he's one before Sandown, which is the TFH fucking livery, but yeah, I'll try and make the Sandown livery if I can.
You could move to a Red Bull entry if you want. I've got a livery for that.
I think all the spots are gone now, aren't they?
No. So Black Friday's moved over to Blanchard. So there's a Chevy and there's a Ford and a Chevy spot left. The Ford's the other Blanchard. The other one is the Red Bull 88.
No, I'll stick with it. I'll make one if I have to. It's just how quality it'll be, but I'll give it my best shot. Why not?
Yeah,
Okay, so internals, I have done racing, polish ports, and stroke up. And the club sport high lift camshaft.
Okay, and you just power restricted a little bit.
Just a little bit, only a little bit. I've been playing around actually. I end up restricting a bit more and increasing my front downforce a bit, but that's me. I'm just playing. I actually only had my first proper play with it while you guys were racing race 1. The other day when we were fucking around with the Mustangs, I just couldn't do it. I ended up in a Chev. I went in stock and did a 204 and it was easy as piss. I'm like, oh my god. That's why I was like, something's wrong with the Mustang. I think between practice I did about 5 or 6 laps and I did a 203.1, but that was with a slight fuck up. I'm not used to it because it's much higher.
Fast.
Yeah, it's much higher gear ratio. Like it holds its gear into the corners, so you got to be careful with braking. Is what I noticed. It's a bit of a slower entry. You've got a longer brake period. That could also be my that could just be my differential gear settings as well, but actually, let me try this setting. See what happens. But at least you can get around a lap in under 205 with a slight fuck up. Like, it's manageable. That GT Mustang was near impossible.
Have you tried the new Mustang that we've changed to?
No, because
I've already. Day.
Yeah, I bet it is. But because I've swapped, I've swapped once. That's it. That's enough.
Oh, no,
I'm not going to do it again.
As soon as me and Gr4 started testing this, I said I'm swapping back now. So I've gone forward and then to Chev and then back to forward.
Yeah, I won't do it. Just this is manageable, so. But it's very different to my driving style.
One Ford entry left, I think.
Yeah.
Because I think Banana claimed the last Chev entry.
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah. This Chev's just you have to drive it in a very different way to my normal style. But I'll get used to it.
Yeah, well, that's why I like the Mustang. The Mustang, like I can... In this new one, I can brake and move under brakes. Like, not just have to brake in a straight line and hope that it pulls up. But yeah, I walked away to get food and totally forgot I was streaming.
He was like, how is this bloke? Thinks I'm just going to keep watching while he's out of the room.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Friday.
I'm out in the kitchen heating up some sausages in the microwave and talking to the family.
That's all right. One of my contractors was on the phone to a distributor, and the distributor he's like, oh, hold on a sec, put his phone down on the bench and spoke to his area manager, and he's like, oh, I've got to sort this shit out for old mate. And the area manager's like, oh, fuck that dude, and went on a full rant for like a minute, just completely fucking bad. Man, this dude spends like $250,000 a year with the business. He went on a full rant for like a minute before old mate realised the phone was still sitting on the bench. Let's just say they lost him instantly. I've had to move him elsewhere to another customer. So that's fucked up.